Okay. All right. Somebody must remind me, or somebody must help me to record. If you are coach, then you also can do the recording. Okay. Guys, you can be in Uganda. You can be any part of Africa, any part of India, any part of Sri Lanka, any part of anywhere in the world. If you really set your heart, mind, and soul, you can fly high in Superlife by 2022. And how many of you want to fly high? Can you all say, I'm going to open up this the forum to public now. You all can type on that. Now, normally, while the presentation is going on or while we are talking, we don't allow you to do that because a lot of conversation is going on there and a lot of distraction happens and people try to exchange numbers and all that. We don't encourage all that. Okay. So when we give you to open, it's only for one thing, for you to share, guys. Okay. So now, how many of you really want to fly high in Superlife and you say that this is my destiny and I want to make it big here? At 55 years old, I saw this as my destiny and I'm flying at 59. If I can do it, you can do it. In fact, my wife and I are the first couplepreneurs. You know, we got ladypreneurs, we got what do you call lot of preneurs. Now I created couplepreneurs, and I went to Google. There are so many couplepreneurs, guys. So we are the first couplepreneurs in Superlife to do Crown Ambassador, or in Dominator at least. Because my wife and I have been doing full time together in this business, we are not doing anything else. So I want you all to write down that I am flying high. Then I know they all are serious. I'm going to share some secrets now. And these are the tips. Okay. So before that, I'm going to call two people. One from Sri Lanka. He came in. He's an engineer, network engineer by profession, but now he's doing full time in this business. For a soul to come in full time, that means the soul saw something big here. So these are the people you need to listen to, guys. For them to make a decision at the early stage of the network marketing, early stage of this system. That means they saw something big there. And they are the one you need to listen to. You know, many people clap for those guys who are already high. Like, I achieved Crown Ambassador. Then you will clap and you will do that. But that is not going to change you. But people like this who make decision at the beginning itself, they are the one very important. So that's why I give a lot of importance to beginners in this business. So you can do it, I can do it, we can do it. That's very important, guys. So I'm going to call Mr. Said from Sri Lanka to share how he's seeing Superlife and what made him to come in full time. Over to you, Said.
Thank you very much, sir. Thank you very much for giving a wonderful opportunity for this time, and really amazing. And also I have to thank here Mr. Earpon, wonderful MC, and also Asha. She's a younger and really very expression with the presentation. Really amazing. So you are developing youth people to be a next. It means like our company mission and vision. Like we are eligible to give a next generation to be a developed. So it's the same things is happening here. And at the same time, Mr. Prakash, oh my God, he's a reader, not a reader. He's like a fighter. He's always doing a wonderful things, and I have to thank for them. This time, this is my name is Sayyid. I'm from Sri Lanka. I'm basically a professional network engineer. I was 12 years like the paid employee. When I was paid employee, always I'm thinking like early morning went to the company and doing the jobs and back to come 8 hours or 10 hours to working. It means not the 10 hours, almost 24 hours, because when we back to home and getting a call also, we should the response, that kind of the responsibility. So did that 12 years, fed up. It means like what are the life as we are living in? What we going to be having in like after our death or living time, whom going to be tell like our name, what we are doing for it. So think, always think it and find it the way. This is the way only, like a network marketing only will give us a generical name always. So found it and find so previously I was working one of company also for the networking, but really it's a bad experience. But I don't want to be like a leave from network marketing. Companies can be different, companies can be cheat, and company can be do whatever, but we can found this world definitely wonderful company. That's I find it from the Superlife, because the previously Mr. Apon told us like we have to search the company and management system, composition plan and payment side. So really amazing. The all together in Superlife, very amazing. It's impossible to be. I don't think the other companies are going to be pay for that like that, because 70% the network marketing can pay, but more than 70%, nobody going to be paid. But Superlife going to be paying for the distributor, because they are thinking to be a develop the generation. As per their the vision and vision, they are thinking to be develop the generation. So they are doing it. Really amazing, and found it and did. Now I'm doing it fully time. Sir told us like now I'm doing this Superlife opportunity full time. I'll recruited so many people, and almost around above 400 people on my lap, and they are doing well. They're earning, and also I'm earning much. I'm happy. What I want to be time freedom. I want to be a genetical development, and also my self development, personal development, and also money freedom. Have a fun with a family. That everything all together I'm getting in Superlife. Superlife, life is super. Thank you very much, sir.
All right, Superlife, life is super. That is a site for you guys. You see, people like me making a decision. Maybe I've been number of years in the business. I have experience. I've been doing network marketing since the age of 22 as a part-timer, as a government servant that time. And out of the 8 years, 5 years, I did that. But people who are coming now and seeing this and coming in, jumping into it immediately and coming full-time, that's their faith that you must take it into your account, guys, when you want to make a decision. You see, if you can come and go, but if you don't make a decision, you cannot fly high in this business. I'm going to share with you that some techniques how for you to see this big, how you can change. Today you make a decision, you can change 2022, and 2023, you're going to be a millionaire in your own way. Okay, so how many of you want that? Say, I do. Then I'm going to share that now, guys. Okay, very important. When you want it, then it comes for you. When the student is ready, the teacher will appear. Okay, so while you're doing that, I'm going to get one more person to share. Just keep sharing, guys. Yes, I do. I like that, Jacinta. Just keep typing. Okay, I'm going to get, see, Mr. Joysko is back here. So I'm going to ask him to share his feelings. He has been coming for all our meetings committedly. That is very important, guys. If you all can come on Tuesdays for the English Global Meeting and on Fridays to learn, you'll rock in this business. Okay, so I'm going to ask Mr. Joysko to share. Go ahead, sir.
Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, everybody. Superlife, life is super. Thank you so much, Dr. Maha. It's been amazing. I'm seeing how the young, talented people are doing presentation. It pricks me from inside. I was just listening to something this morning. The essence of always listening over and over, it creates that confidence in you. And this sharing and teachings in this on this platform, this Zoom, have been really encouraging and pushing me ahead. Superlife, I'm taking the decision to just go full time with this products, because I'm seeing that just amazing. The products are touching lives of people here in my country, Cameroon. It's touching lives of people. In fact, as I shared last time, my family is the first beneficiary. I'm also a beneficiary of these products, health-wise and financial-wise. In fact, I'm a self-employed. I discovered that during the COVID, my area of business was closed down. And while sitting down, I made more money while at home than when I was going to work every single morning, coming back late at time or come back at 4 a.m. But right at the comfort of my room, at the comfort of my phone, I'm able to make even 3 times better money than what I have been making as I've been going to work every day. Within 1 year, I am a Sapphire leader, and I'm really grateful for the work and the support Mr. Lashman is giving me right from Malaysia, and the teachings from this platform. Dr. Maha, you are just wonderful. Thank you so much for the people you are bringing up. Soon also we shall join the train in also training people this way. Thank you so much.
All right, thank you. And that's all the way from Cameroon, Joisco, and he's rocking, guys. And he has also made a commitment to come in full time. You see, when people are coming in full time, that's why you must really think until it hurts. What is making them to make that decision? What is making that soul to make a decision? If a soul in Cameroon can make a decision, if a soul in Sri Lanka can make a decision. I'm very serious with what I do. And I tell you, the system is very serious with people who are serious in what they do. And that's why the system pushes people who are very serious. So GST, guys, the government can charge us GST for tax. We call it what? Sales tax, okay? GST. So here we are calling it get serious today. Get serious today. The moment you make a decision in the moment of now, the moment you make a decision in the moment of now, the universe will create the true souls for you. If you are zero today, if you are just coming today, super life alone, when someone shared just now, I'm new here. You can be new here, N-U-W. I like the word new. The moment you think you're old, you think you know everything. And that's why you stop learning, guys. But the moment you say, I am new here, and then you keep seeing yourself every moment as new, the universe loves it, guys. You have to be new every time to the universe so that the universe will give you more. It doesn't like old people. It likes new people. So let us be new. Everything we do, we must be new. And that kind of enthusiasm is what the universe loves. Children were new every day, guys. Only when we became 12 years old, then we started going to college, we started going to university, we became old. We became adulterated. The word adulterated means our soul has been poisoned, adulterated. So now we need to go back to the childhood days where we want to conquer the world, we want to dominate the world. And that's a feeling you must have, guys. But we are not here to dominate the world or conquer the world, but we are here to dominate ourselves, our own self. And that's what I'm going to share with you shortly. I got Raphael here. Raphael, quick one you can share before I want to share something today very urgently. So you can quickly share, Raphael. Just introduce your name, where you are from, and what you want to share. Are you there, Raphael? Otherwise, I'll lower your hands. Okay. Guys, if you put up your hands, then you need to tell us why you want to put up your hands. And otherwise, I'll lower your hands. Guys, those of you who wanted to go now, seriously. Let's go, guys. Let's rock now. I'm going to share with y'all. If one of you make a decision today and to do this seriously, then my time spent to you today has been designed for this one moment. Okay. So I'm going to be serious. So I'm going to lock the system now for a while. Just give me a minute. If you have any questions, you can ask me after that. Now, everybody is given the same chance, same opportunity to do this business.
I'm all about Malaysian hip hop. Your boy busting up like Rick Ross.
Just
ain't running out of bars, I ain't breaking out of prison. I'm a slave.
I forgot to off something. Wait, just give me a minute. Okay. Just give me a minute. Somebody just unlocked themselves. I think so. Guy, did you unlock yourself? Raphael? Okay, never mind. Let me just now go back to my earlier. I forgot to on the song. That song that I played earlier before we started was a song by my son. He's a professional presenter. Okay, so I like to use his song that all the way. Whenever you do something, you must go all the way. Otherwise, don't do it. Okay, guys. Today I redesigned our new look this thing, and I think I like it. Everybody said they like it. So what I'm focusing today now, come learn how to be a new age millionaire. How to be a new age millionaire. In the 50s, 60s, people became millionaire by properties, guys, because the properties passed down by their forefathers. They sold the properties, they became a millionaire. The number one richest man in Malaysia became a millionaire because of the properties his father gave it. And today, the two tallest building in Malaysia, the Twin Tower, was built by him in the land the father gave him. So that's how people those days became millionaires, guys. Now, in the 1990s, people became millionaires by information. I made my money in the 1990s by giving information, taking information from insurance companies and giving public the information. So that was in 1990s. But Jack Ma said, in the current era, is one who has got database will make the millions. One who has got database will make the millions. And that is what you must understand, guys. Superlife is giving you a chance now to use your database to make a millions. What is the database we are talking about? That database is right with you now. Most of us are sitting down in the database. We are chatting away, we are wasting our time. We talk, we chat. But we are not converting the chatting hours into business hours. Today, you can convert the chatting hours into business hours. That database is in your Facebook. That database Instagram. That database in LinkedIn. That database in the social media, in WhatsApp. 7.8 billion people in the world. 5.4 billion people are sitting in the phone now. You just need 2 souls, guys. You just need to attract 2 souls. And how do you attract that souls? Like what Prakash does now? You have to make yourself a magnet to attract souls. Law of attraction works only if you become a magnetic force. And we are a soul who are designed to be a magnetic force. How do you know you're a magnetic force? When you are a baby. You could be a baby in Africa. You can be a baby from Papua New Guinea. You can be a baby from India. You could have been a baby from Europe. Anywhere. A baby is a baby. And when you see a baby right in front of you in a bank or anywhere, you want to go and pinch the baby. You want to hug the baby. You want to carry the baby. You don't even know the baby, but you will be attracted to the baby. What is the power of the baby, guys? The baby got no education, no titles, no nothing, no power, nothing. But why are we so attracted to the baby? That power is what we call as charisma, guys. Charismatic energy. We all had the charismatic energy when we were babies. We all had the charismatic energy when we were children, but we lost it when we grew up. Why? We condition ourselves to be losers. When we are born to become powerful guys, we all are born to win. Nobody is born to lose, guys. We all are born to win. And that's what we are. The day we are born to the mother's womb, we all are born winners. But now, along the way, we have been conditioned to lose. We think we are losers. Now, the Creator is giving you a chance now. The universe is giving you a chance now. If you don't believe in religion, if you don't believe in any belief, doesn't really matter. Whether you believe or don't believe doesn't really matter. What matters most is, are you using your power? The power that you had the day you were born. And that power is your charismatic power, the magnetic force. Today, we are showing you how to use that magnetic force. Because the power in you is the one that gives you the speed, guys. You see, let's say speed is the new normal now. I always ask people, everything is going fast. Let me take a sip of water. I always ask people, everything is going fast in life. Why must money come slow? Ask yourself this question, if everything is going fast in life, why must money come slow to me? Why must I work 8 hours to get one small dollar that I earn for every month? Why must I work 8 hours a day? 8 hours a day, 5 times a week is 40 hours. 40 hours for me to get a monthly income or so little. That means I've not found a fast way. There is a lot of ways outside there. People are making money faster than me. So why am I not making it? You ask the question, you get the answer. Questions are the answer, guys. We are asking the wrong question. So you're always asking, why am I suffering? Why am I suffering? Then more suffering will come. You know you're suffering. The Creator who knows you're suffering. The universe knows you're suffering. Don't ask what is already known. Ask what you want. So you ask, I want something that is fast. And you may have asked that. That's why Superlife has come to you. And now, how do I do this now? And that's what you ask. And that's what you'll get the right answer, guys. Speed is the new normal here. Look at the word speed. Within the word speed, there is S-E-E-D, seed. I told you, you and I are a child. We all are seed, guys. We're powerful seed of the universe. Forget about Creator, forget about spiritual and all that. Seed of the universe. That seed is our source. That's what we are. I call it soul, source of universal life. And that seed is what is working in your body now as cells, guys. And that seed has mutated and then became cells. And that seed is inside you. S-E-E-D. I call it spiritually embedded, energized dimension. That's the seed. That's what we are. Now, every one of us got the seed. But why are we not doing what we are supposed to do? You all are born winners. Everyone is born winners. Why? Because you don't have a purpose in life, guys. You don't have the P. If you don't have a purpose in life, you waste the seed away. You waste the seed away 8 hours somewhere. You waste the seed away talking, condemning everybody else. Then you waste the seed away gossiping. You waste the seed away doing everything, but not finding who you are and finding a purpose in life. Today, the Creator has given you kind enough, the universe is kind enough, has given you a very powerful tool. And that tool is giving you, first, is asking you to create a purpose. And that purpose must be your personalized purpose. Don't come to do this for Dominator. Don't come to do this for your leaders. Don't come to do this for Superlife. Don't come to do this for anybody. Do it for yourself. Don't say, I'm going to do this for this person, that person. Don't do it for yourself. You yourself are the person who are responsible for the wife you attracted, if you have a wife. You are the one responsible for the husband you attracted, if you have a husband. You are the one responsible for the children if you are attracted. So you are the most important person. So do it for the you, inside you. Sell to that person first this idea. And then give a purpose. What is the purpose? When my wife and I started, we had a very crystal clear purpose, guys. My purpose was, I want to touch young people with what I was touched at age of 22. That was my purpose. I want to leave a legacy behind the young people with my information. What I learned from this industry, 37 years of what I learned. In fact, I wanted to write a book. If I write a book also, it will not go this way, this impact. Because the writer can write so much, but how you interpret the writing is very, very important. But now here, I learned the system, I'm doing the system, I also work the system, I earn the system. I can proudly say that I'm a coach who earned through the system that I taught. So I became a Crown Ambassador within 9.5 months, guys. So I teach, I walk my talk. So today, my wife and I are the first couplepreneurs who have done Crown Ambassador in Dominator. So that's what I'm trying to say. So we can do it, you can do it. How we did it is with the system, guys. Superlife, SL means Superlife, wealth creation, global system. And that is the franchise system we are talking about. And now speed is the new normal. Everything is moving fast. The year started, the year is going to end. Whether you like it or not, 2021 is going to go. And before you know, 2022 will come and 2022 will go fast. So you have to establish, you really want to go fast, you have to establish this, guys. Very important. Now, my health is my wealth. Very important. Please don't come here. I'm going to look for a sick guy, go and sell the product. That's not your job. You should have become a doctor. You should have become a nutritionist or herbalist. You should have become an alternative doctor if you want to go and take care of sick people. I should have become a doctor. I'm a doctorate. I have a doctorate in business administration. So I got a doctor for that. I'm not a medical doctor, but I take care of my own body. I'm a doctor to my own body. So my health is my wealth. This is what we said when we started the system first. I started the system, SLWC global system. I said, my health is my wealth. And STC 30, we took from age of 55 until today to take care of our health. At that time, there was no corona, there was no COVID, there was no nothing. So people didn't listen to us at that time as they are listening now. Why? At that time, people didn't have health consciousness. Now also people don't have health consciousness, guys. They have death consciousness. Everybody is scared to die now. So because of that, people are being pushed to take STC 30. And it's one of the best products created by the creator of all creation for us to use every day. So my health is my wealth. And during pandemic, it's become a health protection program, guys. And every second, every nanosecond, you and I are given every nanoseconds. And this seconds is where you can decide things to do. And STC 30 is nanotechnology. Your success and my success is on nanotechnology. The Zoom is working on nanotechnology. What is that? iPhone is working on nanotechnology. Everything is going in nanoseconds now. Now, we use the system. We worked very hard. Until today, I'm working very hard. Why? Because I enjoy what I'm doing. So it's not hard work for me. I'm working hard, but it's not hard work for me because I'm enjoying it. So what we did now, I used the power of 369, guys. This is a power that changed my life in 1984. When I was 22 years old, I joined network marketing industry. But 1984, I joined network marketing industry. 1989, I went for a program. And that program changed my life. After 7 years, I realized that even though I had all the information to become successful, but I needed a trigger. Now, this is a trigger I had. And that trigger, now we call it power of 369. And we now know the person behind the power is Nikola Tesla. When I say 369, there are exactly 69 people here now. Okay, 369. That 369 is, I am so happy and excited that I'm a Crown Ambassador of Superlife, earning 500K. And I'm giving you 31st December 2022. I was sharing it with my wife now. I'm going to put that. My wife said, you know, why are you giving them short period 22? I said, no. What I'm trying to say, there's no such thing as time. When you write it 2022, you just give to confidence to yourself that you're going to do it by 2022. But you must do it as though you already done it today, now, here and now. The magic is in thinking big, guys. When you think big like that, what will happen to you? Your project now, if you're going on project, you see, anything you do, you will take it as a project. And this is your project now. And that project is your next level, Crown Ambassador level now. Anybody want to come and join us, you only should think about Crown Ambassador. Long-term goal, Crown Ambassador. Short-term goal is Crown Diamond. And then, mid-term goal is Crown Diamond. Short-term goal is Ruby. Short-term goal, Ruby. Mid-term goal is Crown Diamond. Long-term goal is Crown Ambassador. And if you really see this the right way, you can even do it in 1 year. I'm waiting for a guy to do that in 1 year. In South Africa, a person did it in 2 years, guys, Crown Ambassador, a lady, South Africa. Okay, so now we are giving you, I did my Crown Ambassador, I did my Crown Diamond in 2 years, but my Crown Ambassador, I did it in 9.5 months. But she did it in 2 years, the Crown Ambassador. So if network marketing, you set your time, guys. You can do it even today if you have all the people with you. So now, how do you do it? You always have the qualification is, you can, anyone you see, you don't misjudge them, you don't judge anybody. The only qualification you must tell them is you can do it, you can do it, you can do it. You see anyone, you can do it. So you can, I can, we can. Together we can do it. That is why if people don't understand this power, that's why people don't value this coming together like this, because they don't understand the power of network marketing. I really appreciate the power of coming together. And that's why I'm growing very fast, guys. There's no divide and rule is how the world ruled us so long. We were ruled by imperials for so long by divide and rule. Why must we go through the divide and rule again? Politicians are dividing and ruling us. Why must we go that? We souls shouldn't have any divide and rule. You are coming to Superlife, no divide and rule. Everybody is the same. No color, no race, no religion. If you are a dominator, everybody is a dominator. If you're a Superlife member, everybody is a Superlife member. That is why I do not see whether this guy dominated team or this team or that team. Anybody comes and asks for my help, I will help. Okay? So now, how do you change your thoughts now? Only you can do that. Nobody can do that for you. 74 of you now here. You have to always focus on your thoughts every nanosecond, guys. Check your thoughts. If your thoughts are taking you somewhere else, bring it back to what you want. Our thoughts and feelings have an electronic magnetic reality. Manifest wisely. You are the manifester. You are the one who are using your thoughts to manifest what you want in life. If your life is not happy for you now, it's only because of you. Blame game is a dumb game. One finger you point at somebody else because of that person, 3 fingers are pointing back at you. That 3 fingers is your body, mind, and soul, guys. So how have you used your body? How have you used your mind and soul? That's very important, okay? Now, use the power of 369. If you know the power of 69, very simple, guys. Just write down, I'm so happy and excited that I'm a Crown Ambassador of Superlife earning 500K 31st December 2022. If you cannot see yourself being a Crown Ambassador, then write, I'm so happy and excited that I'm a Crown Diamond of Superlife earning 500K by 31st December 2022. But whatever you're writing there, I'm telling you, and if you do that 3 times in the morning, write down 3 times in the morning. When you're writing down, let your fiber feel it, visualize it, and then feel that you're already achieving it. And then feel you're going up on the stage, people are clapping hands, saying, wow, congratulations. Congratulations, Prakash, you have done it. Congratulations, Apon, you have done it. People must say that, start saying it. And then write that 3 times in the morning, 6 times in the afternoon, 9 times at night. This is a hard work, guys. Talking to people, calling people, coming for the meeting is not a hard work. Doing this 3 times every day, consistently for 90 days is the hardest work. If you do it for 21 days, it becomes a habit. But if you do it for 90 days, you will start getting an income passively. And then you teach that to 2 people, do that, and 2 souls are doing that for you in the left and right, then your income will grow bigger and bigger. Learn, teach, and duplicate. Learn this, guys, and teach to 2 people. That's all you need to do. Okay, that's all you need to do. And you do that 3, 6, 9, 3 times in the morning, 6 times in the afternoon, 9 times at night. What are you doing? You're initiating your manifestation. You're amplifying your manifestation. Then you are what you call completing your manifestation as one circle. Pie, the pie chart, 3, 6, 9. And then what you do? You go to sleep and then the universe will pick it up. The universe will send the right person, the right time for you to do this. Just now, I was talking to the co-founder, Mr. Harry. I said, everything is all time and timing. Time is within our control. Timing isn't. When it's supposed to happen, how it's supposed to happen, everything happen according to the timing is already done. As you sow, you shall reap. When you are sowing, don't go for reaping. When you are planting the seed, don't go and dig and see whether the roots are coming out or not. You just keep digging and nurture the plant. One day it will become fruit for you. So the time now is for you to do this, guys. And that's what my wife and I did. This is me and my wife. And we are now, I call proudly as the couple pronos, crown ambassador. Only now I'm declaring, only today I'm declaring the first couple pronos. And that's what we did. We only focus because we are husband and wife. Morning we talk about that. Afternoon we talk about that. Night we talk about that. And the husband and wife team, guys, you got another power for you. You all want to know the secret or not? I call it the pillow power. PP power, pillow power. Whenever a husband goes to sleep at night, the wife will come and whisper. Normally the whisper is, if they don't have a focus in life, the whisper will be, your mother came today, your mother told this, told that, all that. And then husband will listen. Next day, husband will get up very tired. Why? Because wife came and give all negative information. So I always tell when my training, if you go and give all negative, how do you expect the husband to wake up positive? Give something positive. So when you all are doing something together, and if you said, let's do this 500,000 together, let us do this 100,000 together, let us buy this car together. When you all talk about this together, what happens when you go to bed, when you're talking about this together also, at night when you sleep, the universe picks up. And the morning you'll get the ideas that you need, the people that you need, the circumstances that you need. And that's all you need, guys. That is why, personally, my wife and I, we have only sponsored 68 people. 68 people. We didn't sponsor 300, 400. Just 68 people. From the 68 people, maybe 5 or 10% of the 68 people are doing this business as business. From that, one end, we have 26,000 members. The other end, we have 25,000 members. So we have balance of members now on both sides, guys. And all of them are coming globally. And the speed is coming because of Zoom. So we already got the speed because of 369. We got the speed because of technology. And now the Zoom is even taken it to another level, guys. Another level. That is why I'm very sure we will create Crown Ambassador in Superlife, Dominator within 1 year. And who's going to be that person? You take the challenge. Okay? Now, how do you do this now? Very simple. You already saw that we have done this. If we can do it, you can do it. Just understand SLWC. It's a very powerful system that is going to go for wellness care. We want to take care of everybody's wellness, guys. Today, everybody needs to take care of wellness. Wellness is better than illness, guys. Wellness is better than illness. Why pay more for sickness when I can pay less for wellness? The package you're buying now, if you're not super now, please come in super. Because the package you're buying now is take care of your own health, not to take care of other people's health. So we got health is wealth now. Number one, immediately through the products. Number two, you get a very powerful system like Uber system, where you can start home from the comfort of your home to the power of your smartphone. You can start from the comfort of your home to the power of smartphone. We told this 4 years ago. Today with Zoom, we are doing this. And in a day, you can do 3 Zoom, 4 Zoom, 5 Zoom, 10 Zooms, guys. Nobody can stop you. You don't have to travel. You don't have to fly. You don't have to go anywhere. For me, I feel like going out of my house limits me. I went to visit my mother just now. Then I had to travel through the traffic jam. By the time I reached here, already 7:30. So I was telling Mr. Harry, I was outside. I couldn't do much work. So I go outside. I cannot do much work. I stay inside. I can do a lot of work. The life has reversed now, guys. I stay at home to do work. I go outside to see people, visit people and all that. So work from home is the best through SLWC global system. So number one, you work from home through the system. And you use your iPhone. You use your smartphone, whether Android or iPhone, whatever brand, doesn't really matter. As long as you have a smartphone, you use that. I'm using the laptop to present. I'm talking through the smartphone. Why? Smartphone is very smart. It distracts outside sound, all guys. And it gives me the power to you. Now, personal development is very important. That's why we are grooming young people. 18 years old, I find them very good in whatever they do. We groom them up. There can be a lot of organizers here. There could be a lot of presenters here. There could be a lot of speakers here. We are grooming people up. Personal development. Well, and then next one is friendship development. Today, because of Superlife, because of Dominator, because of SLWC Global System, I have so many friends in the world now. Many of them I'm not seen. If you don't see a person, if you still be friends with them, that's the best, guys, because that's soul level friendship. Soul level friendship. I had a lady friend in my Facebook who I knew her about 11 years ago, 12 years ago. And then we became best of friends in Facebook. And she died about 4 years ago or 5 years ago. And until today, I can feel her in my soul. And she's from US. And we used to interact a lot spiritually. And every time I see her, every time Facebook reminds me of her writings, I always think about her. Because soul doesn't need a physical point to meet, guys. And that's what I'm telling you now. You can attract souls anywhere in the world. The souls are designed for you to attract, you will attract them. So now, health is not about weight, the weight you lose. It's about the life you gain. We are not asking you to come here to lose your weight using our product. We are not asking you to come here to lose your sickness by using our product. We are asking you to regain your life, guys. These are time for us to regain our life. Pandemic is a lesson for us to regain our life. And that's what we need to do. I saw someone share somewhere. I need to bring that to a next presentation. They said what pandemic has taught us. A lot of things. A lot of things pandemic has taught us. And we must thank the pandemic. We must thank all the souls who have lost their life now. We really must pray for those souls because it's like a war and they sacrificed their life for us. They are the best armies who fought for us, guys. And we must really thank those souls because of us. Okay, now help heal through habits. Today you have STC30. If you don't take STC30 every day, you cannot heal, you guys. Healing must be done by habits. This is what I created from the word health now. Heal through habits. Okay, that means you must heal, HEAL. T is through habits. That's how we heal ourselves, guys, through habits. I got a friend in my Facebook, is my friend from Standard 1. From Standard 1 until today, he's my best friend. And this guy is recently diagnosed for some very chronic illness. And doctors wanting him to rest. He said, if I rest myself, I will die. So he's going out to see his project, he's going out to see the land, he's going out every day. He says, if I'm going out to see people, I'm alive. But by right, with the condition he is like in 4th stage, doctors have given up hope on him, but he has not given up hope himself. So he said, my habits will decide my success. My habits will decide my success to fight even the sickness. Guys, habits are everything. So we are giving you that chance now through Superlife now. And what we shared 4 years ago, guys, those of you are here now, okay? I'm going to take a little bit time more to share with you why this Superlife is very, very, very important now. If you see this the right way, you're going to change people's life, but not just money alone. You want to make money, there are a lot of ways. A lot of companies out there can help you make money. Why Superlife is different? What we said 4 years ago through SLWC Global System, this is what is being encouraged in US healthcare. Natural treatment, and that's what we are giving through SC30. Healthcare is 7 trends. Number 1, emphasis on prevention is versus treatment. This is what we said 4 years ago, prevention is better than treatment. Then cost passing to the consumer. Everything now in US, they're passing to the consumer. And because it's being passed to consumer, government is not taking care of them. People are looking for cheaper alternative. Cheaper alternative, best alternative is wellness care, guys. And SC30 is the best. And people say, how can you say it's cheaper, guy, Dr. Maha? It's very expensive. It is expensive compared to what? If you come in Superlife as a member, you're buying at a member price. Next month, you can buy at discount at 70% almost. You can buy it even discounted price at next month. If you introduce this business to your friends and members and all that, you can make profit. The moment you start making profit, it's never expensive for you guys. Anything you make profit is not expensive. You can use that product freely for you. I'm using the product, all the 4 products. I'm using the products every day because the products are free for me because I'm making profit from it. So that's why the system gives you a chance, guys. Self-care isn't a choice, it's a necessity now. We told this 4 years ago, self-care is better than healthcare. Today it's happening. Now, expansion of digital health. Today we are giving you digital health. You can use your phone to check your health. We are also giving you digital wealth. You can use your phone to make wealth now. The rise of e-commerce. What we are doing is 100% e-commerce, guys. I call it New Age Global Network Marketing. New Age Global Network Marketing. And then a shifting of landscape. People are now working from home. People are now in London. It's already happening in London, in big cities. People are selling their houses in their homes and then converting that to money, and they are becoming overnight millionaires. New breed of millionaires are created because of property selling, guys. So all the houses in urban cities are being sold. People are traveling, going back to the countryside and staying there because they can work from home. So that is what the shifting landscape. And natural treatment is what people are going for, guys. Ours is not a drug at all. All the people in Africa, please stop using the word drug. The moment you use the word drug, you are downgrading STC30. STC30 is not a drug, guys. We are using Mother Nature as a naturopathy. It's coming from all the scriptures. Even Bible says this. For everything I have something in the plants. Through the fruits I give you food. Through the leaves I give you medicine. We are not even going to the medicine for the leaves, for medicine, guys. It's 100% food from the fruits. And it's coming from nanotechnology. And this was what was practiced 1,000 years ago, 5,000 years ago, 10,000 years ago in India, in China, in all parts of the world, in Africa. Because the ancient times, people were depending on Mother Nature. Ayurveda is a very ancient, this thing is only 5,000 years old. There's one more in South India, it's 10,000 years old. We call it Siddha. So all these one, they are all focusing on Mother Nature, guys. And we are going back to that now. That is why they say inspired by nature, founded by science. So how did science find it? Nanotechnology. 1 billion of the molecules. So guys, do not apologize for doing Superlife. Do not apologize for network marketing business. That's the only business now saving lives around the world, guys. Okay. Now, breath is very important now. People have realized how important the breath is. We have been smoking away our life without taking care of breath, guys. We are smoking away our life without taking care of breath. And today, the creators made us realize how important our breath is. The corona is actually hitting our breath. AIDS is all about acute immunity disorder syndrome. That's what AIDS is. But this is acute breath disorder syndrome, guys. So please take care of your breath. And I will always encourage you to do mindful meditation. Mindful meditation is all about focusing on your breath. You can go to YouTube. You can go look for so many breath level meditation. A lot of modern way of handling it. And one of the best person I've been following for the last 25 years is Deepak Chopra from US. He's from San Diego, US. He's got a wellness center in US. He focuses a lot on breath. And he's one person, his books, his works, I've been using for the last 25, 30 years. One of these days, I'll share that, okay? Now, organic growth, health-wise, wealth-wise. The word organic means your organs are getting a tonic from Mother Nature. That's what organic means. All your organs are made of tissues. Tissues are made of cells. And we are giving the cells something from Mother Nature. It's very natural. And that's why it's organic. And that's what we are giving you guys. Now, sun is very important. Sunshine, soul shines, body vibrates. That's why our sun is very important. Without the sun, there is no earth. The whole earth can collapse without the sun. If the sun decides to not wake up one day, we are dead, guys. Sun is very, very important. And the sun has got 5 elements that the human body needs, that all the living bodies need in the world. That 5 elements are passed to the plants through photosynthesis. And that 5 is absorbed by STC30. We have all the 5. And that's why we are getting through STC30 in the morning. So we have cellular nutrition now. This cellular nutrition is what we are giving through STC30. 50 cellular nutrition for the body, what the body needs. If you take balanced breakfast in the morning, if you take balanced breakfast at lunch, if you take balance at dinner, you don't need STC30. But touch your heart and see, are you taking balance, guys? Too much hurry, too much worry, and too much curry. Everything is too much. So today we are giving you one product, STC30, put it under your tongue, immediately goes into your system, picked by your pituitary gland, your pineal gland, and then it's passed down equally to all your cells, guys. And when the cells are happy, tissues are happy, organs are happy. If you are taking it for the first time, the cells will say, thank you, boss. For the first time in your life, you're giving me something complete. And that's what assist study is all about, guys. Complete food. Superlife Total Care for 30 days. You see, Mr. Ken, he takes his exercise very seriously. And I know he takes his assist study so very seriously. I have stayed with him during one of the leadership meeting in Malaysia. And he and I shared one room. And then when you open up this one, I saw all stacked up his assist study. And that's why I said, I felt that our founder is genuine. What he's sharing is genuine. And everything is genuine. He takes his help very seriously. Now, a lot of people have come into Superlife now. And then during the pandemic, they were this way. This is our manager of our MD for India. Today is this size now, guys. And assist study has helped him a lot. And he's taking his life very seriously now. And that's what we wanted to do, guys. And we wanted to read, take time to read now. Make it a habit to read. And some of the books I recommend to you is Think and Grow Rich to change your inner self. And then How to Win Friends and Influence People to attract people in your life. And then these books are very, very important. These 3 books that I'm recommending you now, the author of the book had lunch with me in my house in 2003. I brought him down to Malaysia for a convention. And I happened to be, now I realize that all his books are now becoming practical use now. One of the book is The Parable of the Pipeline. The Parable of the Pipeline is a very powerful book that I've been using, guys. And network marketing is all about pipeline business. And here today, we are giving you the pipeline through phone now. If you start in Superlife, I know Mr. Joisco from Cameroon, he's got some leaders from Tennessee or Texas or Tennessee, I think so. Texas or Tennessee, I can't remember. And he has got a leader there now. So his pipeline is from Cameroon to America now. So I got pipeline in Papua New Guinea, in India, Malaysia, Africa, and all that. So our pipeline business is not just within Malaysia now, can go global. So please get this book and read it thoroughly, guys. Today you can get to these books all online. The other book in 1996 he created is called dreambiz.com. At that time himself, he said, if you are in e-com, design your future and life, your dreams in the e-economy. Today we are leading e-economy, guys. What he visualized in 1996 is becoming, is already happening now. And the other book he wrote is Discover the CEO Within You. You see, you can see the name Burkages. And I spent time about 5 days with him. Today I realized that whatever he wrote is becoming a reality now. Another 2 books he wrote is Who Moved the Cheese? Who Moved My Cheese? Very powerful book. Okay, and then Copycat Marketing. So that is what we are living now. Whatever we thought is going to become a theory has become practical now. And it's all happening now because of growth of low-touch economy. And Zoom is the low-touch economy now, guys. I started my life and like this year, 22 years old. And I must thank the guy who introduced me to this industry. This is my sponsor. And his name is Patrick Ravi. And because of him, I came to know this. Otherwise, I would have been still in income tax department. This is me at 22 years old. If I'd been there with income tax, I would still maybe have my mustache. And then I would have grown older. And then I would have come back to my home and sit down quietly and then die to retire. But because it touched me at that age, I made a decision to do the business. Today, I'm not only able to go globally, at least global people know me, guys. So that's what you can happen to you now. I became a Crown Ambassador together with my wife. So Superlife, life is super. You can do wonders if you just come in and understand we are giving you a very powerful pipeline business. Start local, go global. We are not just giving you a product. We are giving you a very powerful system. Okay? Take your breath very seriously. Breath is all that we have. Every day we are given 23,040 breaths. Every second, only think what you want to think. Only do what you want to do. Only speak what you want to do. Okay? And then let go of everything else, guys. Focus on what you want. And live and work like as though you're going to die the next second. But have a goal that you're going to live forever. Your breath is your anchor now. And then have a balance in life, guys. Very important. Today, Corona is attacking people who don't have balance. They don't have balance in social life, emotional life, and physical life. What we are teaching now, you take SC study, you will have emotional balance. Because you have emotional balance, you will have social balance also taken care. You will have also physical balance. All these are happening to us because we don't have proper balance in our system, inner system. Okay? Oneness Calmness is the cradle of the power, and we are giving you the calmness through SC30. And then let's become a very powerful flute to the creator who created you. And let's play the music that we want to hear ourselves. And that's what we are giving you now, guys. A chance for you to play your own music, a chance for you to play your own flute, and chance for you to come with us and together with us. Okay, our actions decides our belief decides our action again. So take action with what you want to do. This is what we call Pygmalion effect. Somebody was working on a statue, and the statue became beautiful. And then the guy said, where was the statue, the beauty in the statue? He said, it was in me. I gave the energy to the stone, and the stone became the beauty because of my action. What I thought, I put in the stone, and the stone became a beauty. And that's what we call Pygmalion effect, guys. Anything you do, you must be a Pygmalion effect. There are 9 holes in our body. There are also 9 holes in a flute. And that 9 holes are our energy, guys, going up and down. And that 9, the 7 is very important. And that 7 will work properly if you take SCC30. And that's where you have the balance. I'm telling you, these all are very ancient secret. Doesn't belong to any race, religion, or color or anything. Doesn't belong to any country. It belongs to all of us. You see the right way, can go big way with us. Understand this and be free. We are not in our bodies. We are bodies inside us. I repeat, we are not our bodies. We are body inside us. We are very powerful, light energy, and the body is inside us, guys. So take care of yourself. When the wind is against you, like a kite, have your cord of faith rooted, and you will fly highest ever. You must get rooted to yourself to fly highest in Superlife, guys. Manage your own light of fire, and then lead other people's light and fire. You don't manage people, guys. I never manage people, and I don't want to manage people. I don't come to this business to manage people. I want to manage people. I'll become insurance manager. And in network marketing, we don't manage people, guys. I cannot manage people. I will never want to manage people. I only want to lead people. How do I lead people? I manage myself. If I manage my fire very well, and that fire touches another soul, and that soul manages itself, and then each one can manage our own self. And everybody will managing themselves, guys. And that's how we lead people. Formal education will give you a living. Self-education will give you a fortune. And this business requires a lot of self-education, guys. The self means knowing yourself, who you are. And that's what we teach you. That's why we did this weekly 4 years ago. And today we are doing this globally. And today we are rocking now everywhere in the world, guys. And I take medical doctors with me to rock the world. And I'm so happy to say one of the medical doctors who saw this the right way today is rocking in Ghana for us. And like that, in your country, if you have a medical doctor, I told one of my niece now, she was contracted with a corona. First round, nothing happened. Second round, nothing happened. She went to become a frontline doctor, but recently she had corona for second degree. Then I told her, why must you suffer to service people? Why not you come and help, come and work with me? And then you service people also. But what happens is you are serving them not to fall sick. So now we can help a lot of doctors now, guys. Doctors know that they are suffering. We need them as frontliners. But why not we also take care of them? When they don't do their profession for money, they will do it love. I repeat, when they don't do their profession for money, they will do it love. If I do my profession, this profession of mine, coaching and teaching for money, then I will be limiting myself. But because I'm doing it with love, I don't worry about time. You worry about time, that's your problem, not mine. I don't worry about how much I'm going to give. I don't worry about the company if it's going to pay me, because nobody needs to pay me. I give my very best at every given moment of now. Why? The system pays me. And doctors of the future will no longer treat the frame with drugs, but rather will cure and prevent disease with nutrition. Thomas Edison said this and saw this 100 years ago. And that's why our doctor offering, young doctor, is doing this in Ghana, guys. And today he's made 100,000 USD from Superlife as a crown diamond. And he told me, he's pledged me every day through his busy schedules, is allocating half an hour every day to do crown ambassador within 1 year. And I know he can do it. If he can do it, we also can do it. Let us work together. Find the two souls. How do you find the two souls? Be one soul that's very powerful. Two souls will come looking for you. And fly with the souls. And let us work very powerfully, guys. Pandemic is pushing body and mind to the refuge of your soul. You are being pushed to the refuge of your soul, guys. I repeat this. The pandemic is pushing the body and mind to seek the refuge of the soul. Seek first the kingdom of the soul and the breath, elixir of your life. Your soul is your power. Nothing else in the world is your power. Your power is within you. Find that power, and that power can take care of you. And then once that power works, your power of breath will work for you. And let us work together. Let us rock together. Super life, life is super. You see, I like these 3 words here: egalite, liberate, and fraternity. That means these are the 3 words of network marketing, guys. These 3 words came from France. You have to have liberty first. You have to work with fraternity. And then you have to have equality. And we are giving you the same equality to everyone to come and work with us. Let us rock together. Let us work together. I thank all of you for spending a little more time with me today. And Super Life, life is super. The 65 of you, if you have really gained something, our meeting is actually over by 10 o'clock, by 15 minutes of your time spent with me. Can you all just type what you gain and how serious are you with this business? How many of you want to become Crown Ambassador? Don't worry where you are now. I'm not giving you time frame. I'm not saying how many of you. I'm asking you, how many of you want to become Crown Ambassador? That's all. Can you all type? Me, I am. Okay, keep typing, guys. Because these are the guys going to rock with us in Superlife. Okay? Just keep typing. Nobody has to see this. Only I will see. Keep typing. I am, sir. Okay, keep typing. I don't even want to know who's typing. Okay, before we go, I'm going to call one person. Thank you. Thank you. I am. Right. Very good. I see a lot of people typing. Okay, I'm going to call one person who has listened to my towards the end presentation. Anybody can volunteer to just sum up what I shared. Can volunteer. Somebody can sum up what I shared. I don't want you to say that I listened to this guy. One point that you have gained here today. What do you think that I've been sharing today? And how you think that is going to help all of you? Who want to sum up? Maybe I'll get Prakash to sum up. Prakash, very quickly. In a few lines, you sum up. Okay. So that I understand that everybody understood the same thing.
All right. It was a great session, sir. Let me sum up from what I could understand. Normally, this kind of coaching session, we have it on a Friday. But today it was a lucky strike that all of us are here and we could hear this, you know. And seriously, what Dr. Maha has shared, it is not on merely on a financial point of view, you know. It is more deeper than that. It gives you a realization of who you are and awaken the real of yourself. Okay, it is point where you will realize yourself. Okay, if somebody teach you about the plan, about marketing plan, about any business, okay, you can take up yourself. Okay, you can do the business. But what Dr. Maha is giving you is a self-realization, guys. When you look into this seriously, anything that you do, anything, regardless Superlife or anything that you do, you will attain the fullness of it. You know, the 369 is wonderful things. You know, whatever you're doing, keep saying 369. You know, like that, it will you know, just become a realization. So that kind of knowledge you can't get out there, you know. And those words comes from his coaching just now. Is actually meant for a deeper understanding. Okay, it's not merely for if like a business talks, we talk like a primary and secondary. But what Dr. Maha has given you is actually a university studies. It's a graduate studies. Okay, to understand this, you need to look beyond of what you know we are giving here. All right, it is beyond. It is not based on religious. It's not based on any spiritual knowledge. Okay, you know, it's like who you are really, what you're capable to do, and what you really can expel out. So that's the points that Dr. Maha is giving. So it is a complete solution for your entire life, not just for Superlife. You know, complete solution for your entire life. So if you look at this in a correct way, you know, you will really rock. You'll really rock. Some of the points that he gives is really high level to understand. That's why some you know, like we lost. If you don't really focus, what Dr. Maha is saying, you'll be lost. You'll be thinking what is he's talking. But if you focus every single point that he is giving, guys, it's like a nectar. It is not a food. It's not a meal. It is a nectar. It's an essence. So you got to hear these few times, and then you're like, oh, that's what he's saying. That's what he is saying. And whenever you took the books that Dr. Maha has recommended, when you read that book, the book is exactly what Dr. Maha is saying. Okay, you can literally hear, oh, Dr. Maha is talking to me on this topic. So this is what he's actually trying to give, and the value of what he has given you, you can't get by money. Is value more than that. Those readers, those who have experienced this, they know the value. I'm sure like leaders like Mr. Epon, for example, he really understands Dr. Maha, and he really sees the successful people. All right. So all that what he gave you is you require to listen more times, few other times. All right. So hope everybody benefited on that. And I hope I have given the sum of it, sir. All right. Thank you. Life is
thank you, Prakash. Superlife, life is super. I see one Miss Vicky. Vicky here. I don't know, Miss or Mr. Vicky is typing. Become a baby. Find your purpose. Use your nanotechnology. Use our nanotechnology. Right, 369. So I'm going to get her also share. Vicky, Vicky, you can share. Vicky, where are you from?
Sir, very, very good evening. I'm from India.
Okay.
And my full name is Vivek Anand from Coimbatore. Hope you remember me.
Oh, Vivekananda. How are you, sir? Okay.
Great,
All right.
great.
I saw Vicky there. Okay. Go ahead, sir. Share.
Okay, that's what it was. It was really, really wonderful because I have to thank God today because I just came into the session and I saw you rocking. So, like as Mr. Armugam sir, Prakash Armugam sir has also summed up, the thing I just want to share is like you started with saying that we are born to win.
Yes.
So we have to be a charismatic. We have to use a charismatic power because it was there when we were in baby.
Yes.
So it was really a beautiful point because in baby we used to cry for things, but now no, becoming old we just leave like that and go. And as you explained that the speed. Because everything come fast to us, but why not money? Money is very slow. So for that, we have to find a purpose. So what purpose we are here in Superlife? That was really a wonder point. And you said about that Superlife is nanotechnology and using that 369 is really a wonderful thing. Writing 3 times a day, that is in morning and afternoon 6 times and night 9 times. And we have to set a goal like a short term should be as a ruby and midterm should become a crown diamond and a long term should be a crown ambassador. So that was really good. And I think like we have to use, if we keep on doing this 369, the universe, we don't have to do anything. The universe will start doing everything. So that was really great. I think I'm correct, sir.
Yes, sir. Absolutely correct. Yes. And nice to hear you back. I connect with me, sir. I wanted to send a message to me after this. All right. So sure. Yes, I need souls like this to rock in India and any part of the world. Okay. So sure, guys, sir. Yeah, thank you so much. All right. You see, guys, as long as you do with your right intention, souls will be sent to you from places, and that's what I'm saying. So, Mr. Vivek, the word in Sanskrit, Vivek means one who knows the difference, we call Vivegam. Okay. So he knows the difference between good and bad. Okay. That's the wisdom we must have. And for you to make a decision fast in life, you must have Benjamin Franklin's T method. Whenever you want to make a decision, if you want to come in Superlife 100%, then you said, what will I gain? On one side, all the positive things you write down. On the other side, you write the negative things. If you're positive overpass your negative, then don't hesitate. Make a decision, come immediately. And Benjamin Franklin's T method is I always use, and that's the best one to make my decision. I always tell God, give me the strength to do the things I can do, to accept the things I cannot do, and the wisdom to know the difference. And that's what we call Vivek. All right. So thank you, Vivek, for sharing. So thank you guys for your time. Thank you that I took a little overtime today, but that is an important time because that was designed to be. Why? From 1st of November, I'm going to go into my own serious mode, the mode that I used, the speed that I used to do my Crown Ambassador. And I'm going to start that back again. I took about 1 month, 1.5 months relief after my Crown Ambassador achievement. So now I'm going back on that gear. So that gear is the gear that what I did the first part of a pandemic. I did like a high gear presentation, and I go back to the basics. And the 1st October, I made a decision. I zeroized my Crown Ambassador. I'm going to go to a new level, next level. And the next level, I wanted to attract 10 new leaders. And out of the 10, I already attracted 2, and I'm going to attract the 8. I already said who they are, where they are, what they are. You see, all that, when you do it from your heart, you will get, guys. And from your heart is where your soul is. And that's where you command. The word commando means you command your mind what to do, not the mind commanding you what to do. And that's what commando means. Command to do. So let's command your mind what to do for you. And let's rock, guys. Super life is super. Over to you, Mr. Pon. Wrap it up, sir.
Okay. Thank you. So wonderful sharing, Dr. Maha. Thank you very much for giving me the opportunity to be MC for today. Before I bring this session to the landing, let me say this. If you want to go fast, go alone. If you want to go far and big, let's go together. Ladies and gentlemen, coming together is beginning, working together is progress, staying together is success. Let's go together to rock the world. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much for your time, and see you at the top. Thank you. Super life.
One more thing. This Thursday is going to be our first official Mandarin presentation. Please gear all your friends, because Mandarin is the #1 spoken language in the world. If you get 1 person from Mandarin, you can get the whole of China, whole of Taiwan, whole of so many countries. So we are going to do that regularly every Wednesdays at 8 p.m. Malaysian time, and the same time like what we did today. It's 1 hour Thursday, program, right? 8 to 9. 9 Thursday, to 10 will be Malay. All right. Yeah, Thursday. So Fridays.
Thursday. Yes. This coming Thursday, right? This coming
Thursday. Okay, Thursday, yes. Not Wednesday. So sorry, Thursday.
Yeah, Thursday.
Yeah.
7 o'clock, right?
Don't forget. You repeat that upon.
Yeah. Thursday we start with Mandarin at 7 o'clock, right? Then we're followed by the Malay.
No. 8 o'clock.
8 o'clock Mandarin, and 9 o'clock Bahasa. Yeah, Mandarin. I mean Bahasa Malaysia. That means Malay language, right? Okay. Please bring your friends. Those who have understand Mandarin. Don't understand what bring in your friend. You listen. One day you can speak Mandarin then. Yeah. Thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you very much, and see you at the top. Super life. Life is super.
Super life is super. Let's
life is super.
Say super life is super.
Super life is super.
Life is super. Everything
life is super. That's wrong.
Thank you very much.
Life is super.
Thank you very much.
Bye-bye. Super life is super. Bye-bye.
Bye bye.
Okay, thank you. Bye.
Okay, thank you.
Bye.